Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing about how you can earn passive income holding these types of NFTs. If you want to learn how you can make passive income holding certain types of NFTs, then you've come to the right channel. All you need to do is hit the subscription button, turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss upcoming videos with loads of NFT tips and tricks. So you want to make passive income holding NFTs, but you don't know how to go about it. In this video, I'll be showing you what types of NFTs generate passive income for holders. So recently, passive income has become the new trend in the NFT space. Lots of new projects are adopting this creative way of giving back to the holders. This way, the holders get to benefit. This is a win-win for everybody in the NFT space holding this particular collection. Recently, passive income in the NFT space has become the new hype, the new trend. People want to know how they can hold certain NFTs and make passive income. Right now, there are people making thousands of dollars, even hundreds of thousands of dollars, just by holding certain types of NFTs. This project here, Cyberkong, has been the pioneer when it comes to generating passive income for its holders. They introduced the idea of making passive income by holding their NFTs, an idea that has been adopted by lots and lots of projects out there, both ongoing projects and upcoming projects. So I'll give you a quick overview of NFT projects currently making passive income for their holders or plan to add such features in the future so their holders can actually benefit from holding their NFTs. Cyberkong is an NFT collection that has 3 different NFT art within its collection. They have the Genesis Cyberkongs, they have the Baby Kongs, they have the Cyberkongs VX. We are going to be discussing about the Genesis Cyberkongs because these particular NFTs are the NFTs that are generating passive income for its holders. These Genesis Cyberkongs will yield 10 bananas every day for the next 10 years. It is important to note that the Genesis Cyberkongs are actually generating this income passively. You don't have to do anything. All you just have to do is to buy yourself one Genesis Cyberkong and just hold it for as long as you want, and you keep earning passive income on a daily basis. As you can see over here at CoinGecko, these bananas are actually worth $72 as at the time of recording this video. So if one banana is worth $72 and holding the Genesis Cyberkong actually generates 10 bananas every day for the next 10 years. So $72 times 10, that's about $720. That's what you're making every single day for simply holding this NFT. That is just amazing. Now, when you calculate it down to 1 year, you see you're making about $720 times 360, which is just insane. You're making over 250 grand a year just for holding these NFTs. I know these figures are based on the value of the token itself. As you know, the cryptocurrency space is a very volatile space. This coin was actually worth over $80 less than 24 hours ago, and right now is worth about $71. So basically, the value of this token is actually tied to the fluctuations of the market. As you can see, just less than 24 hours ago, this token was actually worth over $80, but right now it's worth about $72. You have to put that into consideration. But with that said, this is a significant amount of money being made on a daily basis just by holding this NFT. You don't need to do anything. Just get these NFTs and hold them, and you keep making passive income on a daily basis for the next 10 years. As you can see, the floor price for these Genesis Kongs, the ones that actually yield banana token, is roughly priced at 180 Ethereum to 200 Ethereum, which is a whooping amount for an NFT. It is just crazy because 180 to 200 Ethereum is worth roughly between $500,000 to $700,000 for just one NFT. Yes, it generates passive income, but who is to say that token is going to hold value over time? Now, that's an incredibly expensive price to pay for one of these NFTs. But we are seeing new NFT collections starting to adopt this technique, but not all of them are priced as ridiculously high as the Genesis Cyberkongs. But there are differences to take into account when looking at all these projects. So we'll be looking at a couple of NFT projects today that already have an ECR20 tokens attached to them or are planning to have a token attached to them. So guys, if you enjoyed this video and you like making money in the cryptocurrency and NFT space, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you don't get to miss out on our upcoming videos, updates, tips and tricks on how to make money in the NFT space. So one of the NFT projects we'll be looking at today is the Bears Deluxe. The Bears Deluxe have been seeing insane price movements. As you can see, the floor price are actually at 2.5 ETH for right now. But just a couple of days back, the floor price actually shot to above 4 ETH, which was due to the fact that a lot of people began to find out that the Bears Deluxe also have plans to attach an ERC20 token to its collection, which will be a way for its holders to generate passive income. So next on our list is going to be the Subdogs, which already has an ERC20 token attached to it. As you can see here, the floor price of the Subdogs is about 2.58 ETH, which is not as expensive as the Genesis Cyberkong, which goes for about 180 to 200 ETH as at the time of making this video. Its token is called the Volt. As you can see here, the current price of the Volt as at the time of making this video is about 89 cents. 89 cents actually look little compared to the Genesis Cyberkong that generates about $74. But as you can see, 89 cents is actually a good amount. But based on the current value, you're going to be making close to $9 every day for the next couple of years passively just for holding this particular NFT. That's a new way NFTs are bringing value to its holders. So next on our list is the Cool Cat NFTs. The Cool Cat NFTs has a floor price of about 10.3 Ethereum, which is pretty much on the high side. This is because the Cool Cat NFTs also has the plan to inculcate an ERC20 token to its name, which will be named the Milk token. The Milk token is not yet out, but with the kind of euphoria and the kind of hype behind the Cool Cat, I am expecting to see a token that is going to be quite valuable. Next on our list is the DistoPunks. The DistoPunks is actually a derivative of the CryptoPunks. Actually, one thing that makes the DistoPunks stand out is that they have the plans to actually add an ERC20 token to its NFT collection. The token is actually going to be called Creds. Right now, at the time of making this video, the token is not yet out, so there is no value yet behind this token, but with the kind of hype the DistoPunks are seeing, as you can see, the floor price is about 8.1 Ethereum with trading volume of about 5 Ethereum. As you can see, the trading volume is high and it has a ton of hype behind it. So in my opinion, I feel their ERC20 token is actually going to be a success, but that depends on how they choose to add value to this token. What kind of utility can this token be used? Is there going to be a gaming function? Is there going to be a way for these tokens to be spent? Because just like demand has to be there for there to be value behind this token. So if this token does not have a demand, then I'm afraid the token won't have much value. But if they bring out creative ways to add demand to this token, like adding a gaming function or adding other forms of actions that will make this token to be used, then yes, this token might actually be valuable in the long run. But we don't know. All we just have to do is wait and see. Next on our list is the Anonymized. The Anonymized is also one of those NFT collection that promises to add a token to its name. So for right now, the token is not yet out, but we are hoping for great things from this token. If the team behind the Anonymized have creative ways of creating demand for these tokens, then yes, I think their token is going to be a success. But if they do not bring creative ways of creating demand for this token, then I'm afraid their token might be valueless. So for now, it's too early to judge. All we have to do is wait and see how their token pans out. So now, just like this is a new and creative ways of implementing utility when it comes to NFT. So many projects are expected to adopt this type of utility that will reward the holders. Now for the big question, what value is there behind this token on its own, and why is there any value to it in the first place? That is just the main thing. So far, Cyberkongs have done a great job with the bananas because they have found a way to add value to these bananas. That's why a banana actually costs $74. But they have to also find ways of adding utility to this token, like creating demand for this token. Like, are these tokens going to be used in games? Are these tokens going to be used to breed other NFTs? So just like, the NFT space is high risk, high reward. You might lose money and you might make money. So with the tokens that come along with these NFTs, there is no guarantee that these tokens will hold this value. A little while ago, the banana token was actually worth over $100, but right now it's worth about $71 to $72 for one banana token. So there is no guarantee which direction these tokens are going to be headed, if they're going to the moon or if they're going down to zero. Now, the tricky part of buying into this type of NFTs early is that when you're buying into this type of NFTs early, you do not actually know if these NFTs or if their token are actually going to become a reality, or even if they do produce an ERC20 token, you do not know if this collection or if the token is actually going to be valuable after some time. On the flip side, by the time you realize that these collections have actually become a success and they are actually paying out passive income in tokens to their holders, it might be too late because the price must have run up so high that it becomes so expensive for the ordinary NFT or the average NFT collector to get in at that stage. And at that point, you've lost out already. But one thing you should bear in mind is that a lot of them will fail and some will be successful. So you have to keep your eyes open, you have to be watchful, you have to be active on Twitter, and you have to do your own research. If you want to know how I make money flipping NFTs, check out the link to the video above where I dropped my full NFT flipping guide. So if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell notification so that you do not get to miss video updates